already have confirmation that this will start happening by the end of this year, 2025. There are plans to start the building of the third temple.
That very soon we will all see the building of the third temple in Jerusalem very soon.
What if I told you that the third temple was already being prepared and you didn't even know it? Right now, in Jerusalem, quiet steps are being taken. The Jews began building the third temple from underground, using their access to the remnants of the first and second temples as a hidden foundation. In a conversation with an Israeli Knesset member, they propose removing the Dome of Rock to other places so that they can rebuild the Holy Temple.
If they want to remove this Dome of the Rock, take it stone by stone, place it somewhere else where it's even more holy for them than Jerusalem, and allow the Jewish people to build their temple. If we succeed in doing this, there will be world peace.
Exactly. Wow.
They see the temple as a holy place where people can come together to worship God. For them, rebuilding it is not just about stones and walls, it is about hope, unity, and the promise of a better future.
Christians, Muslims, everybody can come here and worship God the way they want in their holiest sites. There's a real freedom for everybody to connect to God the way He wants.
They think the temple could heal old wounds and conflicts and open the way for nations to live side by side in peace. In this belief, the third temple is more than a building. It is a symbol of harmony and a new beginning.
Now Jews are allowed more and more to get to Temple Mount, and it's changing slowly but surely.
This is the first time since the Second Temple era that Jews have been able to worship so openly on the Temple Mount. Historic shift in policy since early 2025 under Israel's National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir, allowing Jewish visitors to pray, sing, and dance across the Temple Mount compound. Many people see the new freedom of Jews to pray, sing, and dance on the Temple Mount as a sign that the third temple is coming. For them, this moment feels like a prophecy beginning to unfold. They believe that worship on the Temple Mount is the first step toward rebuilding the temple itself. In their view, the joy and prayers rising from that holy place are not just celebrations, they are signals of a future where the temple will stand again. To these believers, every song and every prayer is a promise that the third temple is near. For Jews, rebuilding the temple is seen as a divine commandment and the fulfillment of biblical prophecy. Supporters believe that Jewish sovereignty over the Temple Mount is essential to Israel's identity and independence. The current Israeli government led by Netanyahu strongly supports Third Temple construction. Some members of the Israeli government and Knesset have openly supported stronger Jewish control over the Temple Mount, and a few have even called for the construction of a third temple. These voices, often from right-wing and religious parties, see the Temple Mount as central to Jewish identity and prophecy. Right-wing lawmakers such as Itamar Ben-Gvir have repeatedly emphasized Jewish rights on the Temple Mount, even calling for building the third temple there. Yitzhak Pindris of United Torah Judaism publicly urged Jews to prepare sacrifices at the site, linking it directly to the vision of a third temple. Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich recently declared his willingness to fund temple-related construction, saying, "I will give the money, you will build the temple." For those who believe in this vision, things are working well and the path ahead feels stronger. Just remember this. The Jews will not declare when they start building, but you will see when they are finished. If you believe in the Bible and all Bible prophecies, you know it will happen for sure. It is not a joke, it is the final warning. What do you think? Please leave something in the comment.